Hello everybody, how are you? In this first lesson, you are going to learn personal pronouns, the verb to be, and some basic vocabularies. Let's get started. So, we are going to start with the subject pronouns. They are a pronoun that takes the place of a noun and can be singular or plural, masculine, feminine, or even gender neutral. Let's learn how to pronounce them. Repeat with me. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. I, you, he, she, and it are singular pronouns, which means that they involve only one person or thing. I is about myself. You is about you who is watching. He is masculine, refers to a boy or a guy. She is feminine, refers to a girl or a woman. And it refers to things, animals, or even the weather. Now, we, you, and they will refer to two or more things or people. I can use we when I'm talking about me and someone else. You is the plural of you. Both are written in the same way, but with different meanings depending on the context. You just need to pay attention if the sentence is in the plural or singular. It gets easier with time. And the last but not least, they. They refers to any other people which is not including you. Easy, right? Very good. Now, there's one more type of pronoun that I want you to learn for now. It is the object pronoun. Let's learn how to pronounce them. I becomes me. You becomes you. He becomes him. She becomes her. It becomes it. We becomes us. You becomes you again, and they becomes them. Now try to repeat with me. Me, you, him, her, it, us, you, them. Great. So, what is an object pronoun? I searched for a definition, and what I found was that an object pronoun is a type of personal pronoun that is normally used as a grammatical object, either as the direct or indirect object of a verb, or as the object of a preposition. I don't want you to focus too much on the grammar now, but I thought this would be useful if you need a definition. Now that you've just learned the basic pronouns, let's complement them with the verb to be. The verb to be is a key verb in English. It has many usages and meanings, both as a main verb and as an auxiliary verb. As a main verb in a sentence, to be is a stative verb and is the most important verb in the English language. Let's take a look on them. In the affirmative form, we have am, are, is. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, they are. We also have short forms of the verb, which is called contractive forms. They are more used in the speaking. Let's take a look on them. I am becomes I'm. You are becomes your. He is becomes his. She is becomes she's. It is becomes its. We are becomes we're. You are becomes your. They are becomes their. That's not too hard. Try to practice at home to get better results. Now, to finish this lesson, let's learn some ways to greet people. To greet someone means to give a polite word or to compliment someone. Let's see some examples. We have two forms to greet someone, the formal and the informal one. When we are talking to someone that we don't know well, we need to be formal and polite to them. Let's see some examples of how to greet those people. Please repeat with me. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. How are you? How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Responses. I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm doing great, thank you. Very well, thank you. Very well, thank you. Now let's see the example. Good morning, Jack. How are you doing today? Good morning, Miss Adams. I'm doing great, thanks. And you? I'm fine, thank you. We also have titles in English. They are used to represent respect and politeness. Let's learn how to use them. For men, married or not married, we have Mr. That's how we use it. Mr. plus the last name of the person. For example, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Gomez. Now for married women, we use Mrs. or MS, which also means Mrs. plus the last name of the person. Examples: Mrs. Sanders, Mrs. Gibson. And for non-married women, we have Miss or MS, which also means Miss, plus the last name of the person. Examples: Miss Dantas, Miss Adams. That's it. Now, when we want to talk to someone like a friend, we can use informal expressions. Please repeat with me. Hi. Hey. What's up? What's up? How is it going? How is it going? What's new? What's new? Responses. Nothing much. You? Nothing much. You? I'm pretty well. I'm pretty well. I'm doing fine, thanks. I'm doing fine, thanks. Not too bad, thanks. Not too bad, thanks. Well, this is the end of our first lesson. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to practice and do the exercises to get better. I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye bye.